Frog.
Frog what?
French restaurant in front of you.
I'm more likely to be late than the person opposite me.
Ooh.
When did you arrive now?
When did you arrive yesterday?
I arrived for lunch. It was lunch. You can arrive when you want.
No, lunch was at a certain time for signing. You were late yesterday.
The signing was after, you know. We started 1. I arrived at 12:30.
So what he does is that when we are on the clock, exactly ready to go, because we always have to go in pair for like whatever events we have to do, he always has to go to the toilet at this time. So basically when he exits, we are 2 minutes late, you know? He doesn't go 2 minutes before it's the time, he goes exactly at the time.
So
Yes.
do you agree, Esteban? Are you more late or is Ollie more late? What do you reckon?
Ollie's more late, yeah. So I don't know, I have to
Disagree.
agree or
You would
disagree?
disagree then.
Okay, I disagree.
English food is better than French food.
Strong claim that.
I mean, we are both not really known for great food.
Huh? What do you mean? The best cuisine is French.
It's French.
Mate. Yeah.
I don't know. You guys have some interesting things as well. I mean, so do we. So I cannot talk about it.
So what's your specialty in the UK?
I like fish and chips is good. I
Yeah.
like fish and chips. Sunday roast dinner, very nice.
Yeah, I'm not going to the snail and
Yeah, that's what I was
all
thinking.
the chicken legs and all of that. But
We both have our good parts and our very bad
yeah,
parts.
but
so.
we have so many like good pastries, for example,
That's true.
like profiterole, millefeuille, you know, all of these things.
I like pain au raisin. That's my favorite.
There you go. There you go. I couldn't call a British. Yeah.
The table is slanted.
Yeah.
I can name more British road signs than the person opposite me.
Of course.
I hope so. I mean, I did my driving test here. Well, that is when there is a Ford
Ford Focus.
or Fiesta.
Okay.
No, actually, there is one of these outside my house. It's when there's a river on the road, basically.
Correct.
It's easier for us in France. We just have a river sign.
You know what that is?
What is that?
Do you want to give it a
Don't
guess?
tell me. I've never seen that sign in my life.
I think it's very old, mate.
It
It's an old
it
sign.
basically means that there is a car which is on fire
No.
and exploding with fire. You shouldn't drive there because your car will explode. What is it?
No. It's just letting you know that no motors carrying explosive are allowed in that area.
Ah,
But that's easy. Even I could have done that.
what is that one?
Yeah.
Well, there's a reason
Very
behind
difficult.
this, isn't there, Ollie?
Yeah, this was the sign that I missed on my driving test.
There you go.
But you know what happened? Because the road was downhill,
Yeah.
You didn't hold the brake.
really downhill. And basically, because you're going downhill and you can't I don't have a convertible, so so I didn't see the stop sign because the stop sign is the normal height, but the road is downhill. So I'm looking like this kind of.
He's too tall, basically.
And I'm really tall in my car, and there
You
is
had the blind.
The top, the sun was out, so I had I didn't go straight through it like this. It was a road and another road like this. But since it was downhill, I kind of start to look. Okay, no cars. I go, but apparently I was rolling, like creeping. Frog.
Frog what? Frog legs?
Frog in front. Yeah. French restaurant in front of you.
Great. Great.
Frog on the road.
Yes.
Yeah.
They could be crossing the road, which means you can't run on them.
Well, yeah.
You have to avoid it.
You try your best. They are quick. Battlefield ahead.
Yeah. Slow-moving military vehicles are likely to be crossing the road.
I am more competitive than the person opposite me.
I don't think I'm more competitive.
We're very competitive.
I mean, we are competitors. We are born like since
Big
we are
sore losers.
5 years old. Yeah, 5 years old we are.
Would you agree, disagree? What do you reckon?
No.
I'm
happy to
Do
stay
we
in the
agree to
middle.
leave it here?
Yeah. Get the ruler.
I can name more F1 drivers in 30 seconds than the person opposite me.
Can't do that.
I could, I think.
Yeah, I think you
I'm a bit of an encyclopedia.
You ready?
Go for it.
Esteban Ocon, Ollie Bearman, Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen. Wait, you're gonna know my
Go for it.
Isaac Hadjar, Lindblad. Who is the other? Lawson. Oh no, I'm losing the Bortoleto, Hülkenberg. I'm just doing the grid really.
10 more seconds.
Gasly. Oh my goodness. Antonelli, Russell,
2,
George,
1.
Lando.
That's it. How many did you get?
I think I
Was that
have
even
a
counted?
chance, huh?
I did not do so well
No,
actually.
you didn't do well.
I had the pressure.
But I'm good not to try. It's okay.
Yeah, no,
I give him.
promise you just
I give him the win. I give him the win. It's okay.
Love Story is Taylor Swift's best song.
Oh, yeah.
This one targeted at you, Ollie.
You know the song?
No.
You don't know? Okay.
How does it go?
It's just me then.
Can you
I'm
sing
not
it?
telling you how it goes. You have Spotify, all of
Can
you.
you whistle it? Can you whistle it?
Well, yeah, but she's singing, she's not whistling. So.
Yeah, but the rhythm.
The lyrics are very good. I mean, it's probably one of her more iconic songs since it's like 15 years old, I think.
So you're a Swiftie.
I like Taylor Swift, yeah.
Okay.
Not much her new songs, but when I was younger, it was my dad always listening to Taylor Swift. So like on the drive to the car track, there was a lot of Taylor Swift. I would say it's one of her best songs, yeah. Top 5, I guess.
England will win the 2026 Football World Cup.
Of course, I always hope that they will, but they don't normally.
So your second choice is France.
I guess. I mean, it would be Italy, but also...
No, that's not happening.
I know. I remember when I was watching the previous final, actually I was for Argentina.
Oh, okay.
Since you guys won already the time before and
Yeah.
Argentina with Messi was really cool. But of course, as long as England is in the World Cup, I'm for England. Sorry.
It's okay.
Esteban, who do you think will win?
I hope France.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean that would be awesome. Obviously, we missed the last one a little bit, but yeah, we have so many great players, and yeah, I hope that we will make it.
Percy pigs are the best sweets.
There are a lot of good sweets in the world.
Do you know what
Do
Percy
you know
pigs
what a
are,
Percy pig
Esteban?
is?
Yeah, yeah.
You met Percy.
I met Percy
Last year.
with you.
What do you think?
In
Yes?
Silverstone.
No, we can give you one to try if you
Oh
want.
yeah.
You want to,
Which one is that?
it's the green one.
Oh, I love the green one. Green ones are my favorite.
Give me one. Actually, I never tried. I can tell you if it's the best in the world or not.
So normally they have pink ears, but these ones, since they are vegetarian,
Okay.
they don't have gelatin.
It's good.
So you disagree it's the best sweet?
Yeah.
Ollie, what about you?
I don't think it's the best sweet in the world, but it's a great reminder of when I was young. Basically, our closest shop, like on the way home from the train station, the closest shop to our house is M&S, and my dad would normally stop there on like Friday or Thursday maybe, on the way back from work, and get us some Percy pigs. So it's a good reminder of when I was young.
Stick to your teeth, huh?
Big time.
Yeah, they are quite
Yeah,
chewy,
yeah.
these ones.
Silverstone is the best event on the calendar.
I think I agree. You can't say disagree. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's one of
For
the...
you, it's your home race. So.
I think it's one of the best, even no matter where you're from.
Yeah,
And then since I'm British, it's even
for
better.
sure,
So.
for sure. Yeah, it's so much history as well.
Yeah.
Silverstone, so
First
cool.
ever Grand Prix was
Yeah.
in Silverstone.
Yeah, I think it's the home of Formula One. You know, we have our factory nearby as well. You know, a lot of people in the paddock are from the UK, so there's a special atmosphere. You know, people are driving from home. You know, when we are at the race, so it's very different to normal. And I think the British fans are incredible. So yeah.
Lewis Hamilton is the greatest F1 driver ever.
I think you have to agree in a way, because on the modern era, you know, no one has achieved what Lewis has achieved. So obviously, you know, he's one of the best ever, but it's difficult to compare all the era. So he's one of the top guys, that's for sure. You know, I've grew up with watching Michael, who was my hero and the one who gave me the love for the sport. And, you know, it's difficult to compare, you know, Lewis with Michael, for example. They've raced at some point at the same time, but not really in the same era, not with the same cars. So yeah, you have to rate Lewis as one of the best ever, and for sure the best ever for the modern era. You can't strongly agree because it's difficult to compare, but yeah, I would go for agree, for sure.
What about you, Ollie? Or is it too hard to say?
I would also go to agree, because like Esteban said, you can't compare. You know, you have the people like Fangio from the very beginning. He dominated back then. You have Senna, who's widely regarded as the best. Schumacher as well, Hamilton, Vettel, Max even of nowadays. I think they all had their times when they were the best. You can't compare, you know. Fangio, probably if you put him in a current car, he would be nowhere near us. But if we tried to drive his car, we would be nowhere near
That's
him,
for sure.
You know? Nowhere even close. So of his era, I think he is definitely the best.
Why are these so big? I guess you have to eat it hot. There's the... What?
Nice?
No.